place for that to happen,
and some
right?
poor guy, I'm like, can I plug
Can
in
I just
across
reach over
your
you?
lap?
Sorry, is this creepy? Yeah, no,
those are
let's
the
just have our
best.
portable charger, right?
Those are the best.
Okay, so I don't know, hopefully Amy and I can properly explain how we managed to get to the price tag on this large and incredibly beautiful sculpture for your home or garden. It's going to be a challenge because, guys, do a double take if you need to. However, $6.43 is your easy pay on this solar-powered Angel Garden Lantern. Speaking of perfect gift, right? Spirit, reason for the season. Let's get back into the whole meaning of why we celebrate this time of year. Or just like Amy and I so strongly believe that we are truly surrounded by not just one, but millions of angels everywhere we go.
We need them now
We
more than
need
ever.
them, right? Especially during this time of year.
Yes.
First day at its low price of $32.16 and first day on Easy Pay, and it just happens to land on 5 Easy Pay days,
Yep.
so bonus there. M54604. Amy, you bring us, as always, so many beautiful things for our home. You really have outdone yourself with this one. I mean, the price is amazing, but even if I didn't know the price,
Beautiful.
it's just striking.
Well, this is brand new. We've presented it one time.
Really?
So we had done these angels, and you've seen those before, our indoor-outdoor angels, which were an indoor-outdoor designed by our designer, Ward. You loved them, you responded, we brought you more, but then we thought, why not make this a solar piece so you can enjoy it just for the garden year round or just for that patio area, and then we kind of supersized the whole thing.
Sure did.
So it's 15 inches in height and 8 inches in diameter, and it's all solar, Jen. So you get the beauty of a piece that looks like it might be this fragile, relegated to the house sort of piece, but it's not. It's 4 different angels. It's made of a poly resin in this beautiful kind of antique off-white, and it goes right in the garden.
So when you say solar powered, what happens when the sun goes down?
Yeah, so let me show you that. I'm going to sort of simulate that by putting my hands over the top, and then we'll bring the lights down. I wish I could have done this when my kids were little and make them go to sleep during the daytime.
And good night.
And good night. So this would simulate if the sun went down and it were heading into evening. It's going to light up for you. So when you get this home, just go ahead and set it in the bright day. Let it sort of, as I say, bank the sun. And then in the evening, when the sun goes down, you're going to look out at the garden where things are getting maybe a little bit drab. Maybe some of those shrubs that you planted and those flowers aren't looking so great.
Oh, look at that.
This will be that beautiful soft light.
Oh, it has the flicker too.
Isn't that beautiful? Know when you get it home too, Jen, it's a beautiful soft yellowy candle glow. The camera, and because of our monitors, make it look a little hot or a little red.
As I'm looking straight at it, it's not orange at all.
It's yellow. So a soft yellow flicker, and then in the daytime, we go back to a gorgeous angel. So beautiful by day and night.
Truth be told, if we were presenting this minus any of the lighting features, I'd still say this was just stunning just to have in your garden, especially knowing that now obviously you could put this indoors, but it's built to be put outside, which means rain and wind and leaves that blow by and snow even, it's built to withstand that. The only kind of caveat or heads up we want to give you is obviously you want to place it somewhere where it is getting sufficient sunlight.
That's right, exactly. So make sure full sun would be the best for this. Let it, again, bank that sun, and then it is a rechargeable battery that we do supply. And the way that you access that, Jen, is there's on the bottom. I always say it's kind of like, well, I'll show you when we come back. On the bottom of it, we're taking a look here now to see what it's going to be like outside in the evening. Beautiful glow.
Beautiful.
But featured on the bottom, there is a seal tight that opens. You put that one battery in the bottom, and it has an on and off switch. So you could leave it on all the time. Or if you're going on vacation and you want to click it off, you could do that. But you could leave it on all the time.
Yeah, and I know that we gave you measurements, but hopefully just by viewing it in that little garden scene that we had right there, you get a sense of, this isn't something that you just walk by and you don't notice. So this is something that gives you that double take. And I love that rather than it being the exact same figure all the way around, you kind of visually walk through this sculpture yourself. So
I love that,
Right?
Yeah,
every
all the
time
way
you
around.
look at it, and sometimes she has her hands in prayer, and sometimes they're just kind of right in front of her. The drape of her dress, the expression on their faces, the detail in the feathering of the wings, and in the floral arrangement that is in between each and every one.
Almost like a daisy chain, right?
This is a work of art.
It is. I said, the couple of times I had the opportunity to go to Italy and see the Sistine Chapel and see works of art and see reliefs and see up, in the ceilings, the paintings and the marble and this is a little piece of heaven to bring home, but it's done in a way, again, that's really, really durable, something that you can leave outside and not worry about. And I'm going to turn it for you, Jen, so you can see all the different motifs on each side. So this angel, she has her hands just in a relaxed pose. As I turn it, this angel has her hands in prayer. I turn it again to the third angel. She has her hands clasped over her heart. Our fourth angel, she has her hands open wide, like open wide with love.
Oh, I love that.
And I think this could be a memento or a gift at the holidays. Wrap a big, gorgeous red ribbon around this. Write a beautiful handwritten note hanging off of it. Be the guardian angel in someone's life. Or maybe it's just a sweet gesture. Maybe someone has moved into a new home. Maybe someone who's a gardener in your life did some new projects in the spring, and it's something that you gift them at the holidays, and it's something they can enjoy year-round. Because don't forget, when we say the sun, we automatically think, well, hey, lady, we're heading into winter. Guess what? If you're a skier or someone that spends any time outdoors, the sun still shines. And it's actually can be hotter in the summertime, or in the wintertime than the summertime. So don't worry about that. You'll bank the sun right in that battery and be able to enjoy this throughout the day in the coldest winter months when those little birds are looking for seeds out there in your garden.
That's why I said even if it didn't have this solar powered lighting, I would say what a beautiful addition to your home and garden.
Yes.
And I have to revisit the exclamation point at the end of this story, that it is on $6 Easy Pay. When we lose the Easy Pay, it's still only $32.16. But if you're picking up multiples as gifts, one for you, one for sister, one for mother, $6.43 is your Easy Pay. But the only bad news we have is its limited availability because it will not be reordered. It's M54604. Definitely one of, if not the most meaningful gift in our entire 2 hours. So Amy, as always, give me hugs.
Thank you, honey.
Good to see you. Thank you for bringing it to us.
Thank you.
All right, so it is time now to head back to our dining room for the Halo Glow. Well, Sarah's always a ray of sunshine when she's around, but now she's bringing us light and power.